Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 on Woodshire Farms. Whoops, what did I do? Hit the wrong button, that's what I did. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 on Woodshire Farms, guys. I hope you are all having a great week. I know I'm still out of town. I know there are no streams this week, but I'm trying to get a couple of different videos out. Not necessarily different games, but just different videos. I am out of town, so all these were pre-recorded, so if you're watching this was recorded last week sometime, I'm sure. This one definitely was recorded last week. This is one of the last ones I recorded before I took off. So I hope you all have had a fantastic week so far, and I hope you continue having a great week. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm not going to be here for the weekend either, so I hope you have a great weekend. I am going to try to get a couple more videos just kind of recorded and put out. If I was able to, I think I put out a Farmer's Dynasty video, which was probably pre-recorded, and if so, then that means the update wasn't out yet when I pre-recorded it. So when I get back, we'll definitely be doing some update status on the game, showing off the update, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to be first to it this time because I'm not going to be home for it. So, but yeah, I just wanted to thank all you guys for definitely sticking in here with me while I'm gone out of town. I know it's not like I'm just going out of town for a day or two this time. I'm going to be gone for 10 days, or I am gone for 10 days rather. Probably over halfway through my 10 days by now, I would think anyway. Alright, that looks like all that I can pick up anyway. I can't see the rest of it. Let's go ahead and unload that. Hold this guy back up here. There we go. See if we can kick this Bale out now. Come on, Bale. Let go. Gonna make this sharp turn right here, make it kick out. There we go. Oh, we almost got it to go. There we go. No harm done. No harm done at all. Alright, well, let's head up here and get the trailer. I'm gonna do a little bit of bale stacking, so there'll be some of that done off camera as well. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the videos that I have put out. I know 60 parsecs isn't for everybody, but it's something fun that I enjoy. Again, I played 60 seconds, and 60 seconds, 60 parsecs. 60 parsecs is the sequel to it. Survival game, you're trapped in space, you have to send people out to collect things, materials, all that kind of stuff, so it's kind of neat. I know it's not everybody's game, but it's something that I enjoy playing, so. And I've always said on this channel I'm going to play what I enjoy playing, because I feel like if I don't, people are going to know the difference anyway, so. If I play something that I really don't like just for views, then that's not really my channel. You know, that's not how I do things, so. Let's turn this off. Let's hop in the old Massey and we'll take it down there with it. Matter of fact, let's check on our sheep real quick, see how they're doing. They definitely need hay and grass. I knew that. So there is the issue of not being able to store our hay here because we put a whole bunch of it there and it's all gone. So, which is the only reason I'm having to do this right now. I didn't plan on having to do more grass right away. So. Definitely having to get in here and do all this is a pain in the butt, really. I didn't expect to have to do this so soon. I was hoping I could wait a little while longer, but apparently not. How close we are there. There we go. I had to hit the edge of the building there, that would be bad. Definitely don't want that. So yeah, I tried to have a couple of videos out. I hope I got them out. There was a Farmer's Dynasty video on Monday, as normal. Probably released at somewhat normal time. It probably wasn't quite as long as you guys would have liked. Subsistence, same thing. I tried to get a video out for it. I hope I did. Anyway, reminder to self: make sure you record Subsistence and Farmer's Dynasty before you leave. And I shouldn't need but one because I do live stream those. So. With me live streaming those, there's really not, that hay bale messed us all up there. I think I'm going to start in this back corner back here, working way back this way. I don't know how many I can actually put on here. I'll probably put quite a few of these on here. We did quite a few the last time. We had 4 across, and I think they were 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 deep, so not too bad. But either way, I'm going to get with some bale stacking, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Well, I decided to bring you guys back just a bit early here. I haven't stacked very many bales, but I did want to talk about kind of the future gameplay for me before Farm Sim 19 comes out. I do plan on finishing this series up. We might only get one season out of it. I'm not real sure. Also, I wanted to show you this glitch right here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this or not. But if you take something that you can pick up, stand on it and pick it up, and then jump, you can literally elevate yourself till you turn. If you turn and you get off the object, then that's all your ride. But you can go as high as you want to. On Giant's Island, I did it by accident and tried it just a second ago to see if it still worked, and it does. So that's cool. But either way, yeah. So the next map I want to do is probably another small map. There's a few out there to choose from that are really, really good small maps. So definitely going to be kind of looking at another small map to do. The multiplayer series will be starting up with a fresh map when I get back from out of town. Hopefully, we got all that worked out. Chase was nice enough to put some mods and stuff in and kind of get it ready to go while I was gone, while I am gone. So huge thanks to him. But yeah, the multiplayer should be started back up when I get back, and also it will be a different map. It will be some different mods, and it will probably be live stream only. Dang it, these bales, man, these things give me trouble all the time. But yeah, it'll probably be live stream only, as trying to record multiplayer videos tend to take quite a lot of time to do, and with all the other series that I'm doing, I don't really have all that amount of time. So I was wondering why I couldn't jump up there. There's a back plate on this thing, I think, that prevents you from actually backing up all the way on it. You see how I just stepped up back there? I think that's what it is. Also, I found the easy way to do this is to make sure you strap your bales after you drop them, with at least one strap anyway. That's pretty close. There we go. I usually strap them and then drop 2 or 3 bales up there, and then try to go get them all in place. That way I'm not just running myself to death trying to get bales. So which way do I want to go? I think I've got more bales on this side over here. Go this way. We should be able to get all these bales on here at once. So I don't see why not. It's not an auto stacker. There's not a limit. Like, it's all on how many I want to put on the trailer, I think. So, well, we'll get that up there in a second. But yeah, so I do want to do another small map for my single player kind of relaxed Let's Play. I don't know that I'll be using very, very small equipment like I am again, but definitely want to try to do another single player on a fairly small map, just to kind of keep it cozy feeling. You guys seem to be enjoying this. Everybody's asking for longer episodes, so I did mention that in the last one, and I think I made the last one a bit longer. I tried to make it a lot longer, and I think the edit came out a little shorter than I was hoping for, but that's alright. I'm trying to make them a little bit longer for you guys. Also, knowing that I'm out of town gives you guys something a little more to watch. You don't, you're not rushed to watch this one and then come watch the live stream or whatever. So I feel like having done it that way would have been more time consumed on my videos instead of being able to enjoy a couple of different ones. Now you only get, like if you have an allotted time that you can watch whatever, you only watch a portion of the video, or you miss out on something that you could have been watching otherwise. So, but either way, yeah, you asked for longer episodes, so I'm trying to do longer episodes on these. And again, on this one and the previous one, try to make them a little longer, but the edits, sometimes when I cut everything down, it works out to a certain length. Although given the first two, or the first few actually, I was shooting for like 45 minutes, and the first 1 or 2 ended up being something over an hour. And then I edited it down a little bit more and got it under an hour. Just because videos over an hour, the render time and the upload time is a ridiculous amount. So the render time on those videos is something like an hour and 15 minutes. So By the time I spend that hour and a half editing down footage, and then that other hour and 15 minutes rendering the video, then I have to go with the hour and a half uploading the video. So, you know, it's just it's an absolute ton of time to try to get all this done before I leave. And the longer the video, the harder it is. So, like I said, I may have made these slightly longer. They're probably not an hour. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of the idea. And I know you watching this, you already know how long the video is, and that's fine. I just, like, recording it, I'm going, okay, this is not going to be an hour-long video. I can tell you already. But either way, yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring you back and talk about some of that stuff. I will finish stacking some of these bales. We'll get at least a full trailer load. Then we need to go feed the sheep for sure. So we're gonna get that done in this episode. We'll get them fed, and I'll bring you guys back in just a moment. Alrighty, we got all the bales, as you can see. It's kind of a weird stack, but we got them all in, and I worked through the night. It is 4:40 a.m. I don't know that I can go to sleep now, so we'll just have to continue working throughout the day. But we did get all the bales, so that's always good. And we'll try to get them back to the house. Oh, I said we got them all. There's one right here. Hop off and get this one real quick, and you can see what kind of headache this was for me to get all these up here. This was between the little glitchy throwing them around thing and me having to hop up here without losing the bale, as you can see there. Nope. Okay, it fell. Let's jump down and grab it again. And we're going to throw it one time. And we're going to throw it again. And I'm not even trying to throw it. It's just doing that because glitchy. There we go. Actually, you know what? That's our last bale, so there we go. Alright, now, should be good. I think I rode around and looked at the rest of the field. I never came this way, so. Oh, get out of our crop a little bit there. There we go. Now, all these bales, we probably need to keep them all. We need to put them somewhere under a roof, because if they're left out in the open, they will deteriorate. It is seasons after all. And I'm guessing, probably gonna run into that. Always do. Always run into that thing. I'm guessing that, oh, okay. Try this again then. Bet we get it this time. Trailer barely makes it through there. I'm guessing we can't just pull it underneath there. That would be too easy, I think. But we're going to try it anyway. Hopefully we don't lose all of our bales again. If we do, we won't mow near that much. We'll mow what we need. And that'll be it. Let's hook that up there. There we go. If we can just pull this straight under here. Drop it right there. That would be awesome. They will just, since they're under a roof, I think we should be okay there. I can't be certain though. Kind of hoping that's what happens. I hope we're good right there. Because if not, we're liable to be in trouble with bales, because we can only cut grass one more time. So we do need to go give them some bales. We're gonna go do that by hand here in just a minute. Back up to the water trough here. We'll just leave this sitting. No more putting them under that thing. They definitely went away when we put them under there. That should be good enough. That got weird. Let's drop this down. Close all that up. There we go. Actually, you know what? That bucket's going to hold water. If we do that, and it'll rust out. Let's flip it over. So water doesn't get in it. There we go. That looks good. Now, let's go untie some of these here. Guess you can't jump on the end of this thing, can you? No, you gotta jump up the sides. It's really strange how this works sometimes. Wheel is not exactly straight. There we go. Now, get that off. There's one. See how many more it'll take Oh, be quiet. I'm feeding you. Yeah, I know. I know. You guys are starving. There's a trigger for these, and it's kind of right on the edge. It's not real easy to get to. Alright, let's see how we're doing there. Almost. They could use another one. These are only 600-liter bales, so we have to keep that in mind. See if we can do this without blowing these things out everywhere. I guess this strap right here is kind of holding them in it. Bet that was holding it in. It was, yeah. Oh, be danged. Alright. 35-45. If they'll take another. They will not. Okay. No. We're going to leave that sitting there, though. As well as these two. What I want to do with them is exactly what that first one did. Set them down in there. There we go. Done deal. Are they still strapped? Everything else? Let's put the straps back on these guys here. Just for safekeeping, just in case. Alright, now we need a little bucket for this guy. Does this little pack right here come with a bucket? I don't know that it does. We're going to have to buy a bucket for this. So let's go to front end loader. And we've got, that goes to this one. That one would have been really neat to have, but I'm glad we got to skip that and get the bigger Massey pack thing going on here. So there's a Massey front loader bucket. We can get the Stoll, I guess. It's only 1400. Let's get it. And I don't know if that's the right color. Let's see if we can match this as best as possible. So it's a little bit of a dark green. We are going to need to drive down the store anyway to pick it up. So let's just let's get ready to head that way. Head on down to the stove and pick up our bucket here. We can just buy it while we're there, I guess. Man, we do need to get a pressure washer. These machines are going to get start getting very worn very quickly if we don't have them. Probably definitely need to get one. I really like the way this John Deere looks. This thing looks really good. Little drive, little stroll through the countryside here. Crops are doing really well. They only got one layer of fertilizer. And that was a fairly nice sized field there. We got a lot of bales off of it. We should be able to do some good for a while with those bales, honestly. Including maybe even cutting some more logs down and buying some more sheep. That's what I'm thinking. Cutting some more trees down, rather. Buy some more sheep. That's a very, very definite thing that's going to happen. We're definitely going to do some more logging. I just have to figure out a good way to do it. The log fork is working fine, so if we do our standard 8-meter cuts like we have been, we should be okay. Pull up here and go inside and talk to these guys here. Alright guys, I'm looking for a bucket that is John Deere green. Guess that it's going to be this one? We can try it. If not, we can change the color of it. It's fine. That looks pretty doggone close. Let's back over here and see. And again, we didn't really need it because we got the Massey and it's got a bucket on it. But I think having a bucket for the John Deere here is going to make it so much better. Let's hop off and see if that's it. Well, no, I think we're just off still. Just a little bit. I mean, man, it's so close though. I guess it's a little bit of a brighter color. Let's pull it over here and see if we can customize it. Let's leave the tractor running. We're not going to be here that long. Spray painting this thing shouldn't take but a second. Customize. We chose that one. I think this one's going to be too bright. I think that's too bright. It's going to be a little bit darker than that. Okay, we're spending a ton of money on this. I think that's going to be the closest one we can choose right there. So $1,000, we're done. That's what we're sticking with. It's not the exact color. But it's pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty close. We're going to have to stick with that, though. We've wasted enough money here. There we go. It says stop. There's nobody coming. It's 5:30 in the morning. I don't know. This being a little farm town, you would think there might be some traffic at 5:30 in the morning. There is. Oh boy, let's go. Let's get out of here. All right. So grass done. There's a few spotches I missed from picking up all the bales. I mean baling all the grass, but that's okay. We can live without it. I wonder how much this field is. I would like to have this little field right here. Hop off and call the owner. Oh. Apparently did that thing where it glitched out and it gave me a mission without getting a mission. I don't want a mission. I want to buy the field, but maybe you can only buy them at certain times of the year. I don't know what the deal is there, but either way, I think I'm gonna like having this little John Deere around just for cases like this. Now, field 2 is canola. It's gonna be done first, I do believe. And what's probably gonna happen is we're probably gonna take all this and just sell it. All right, what's the deal? What's going on here? Oh. That would probably be a good reason why that's not working right. Is it working now? It is working now. Good deal. Yeah, we just need to keep their cleanliness up and definitely make sure that we keep them well fed. Uh-oh. Don't like that at all. Just pull up and just rest that on the fence there. Perfect. You gotta admit, this little John Deere right here looks really good. This is a great little yard tractor to have. I'm very happy with that purchase. Very happy with the purchase. Alright, until then, I guess we can grab the case. And go ahead and fill them back up with water. Yeah, they definitely need it. Cleanliness should go back up here in a minute. They're back up to 70% health. You know, for a while there, we were losing them. They were dying, so happy that they're not dying anymore. And we've got 3 bales sitting in the trough, so they should be good. Let's attach this. I'll just pick that up. And I'm guessing we could probably drop this thing right over here, because we're not going to need it right away. Let's just drop it right here for now. We're not going to need it right away, so we can get around here. We'll drop it right here on this side. Probably right in this area somewhere. Yeah, I wish that little timer would go away. I'm not real sure what the deal is with that, but that seems like a good enough spot right there. Not down all the way, maybe? There we go. Oh, let's see what the deal is. Why isn't that dropping right there? Oh, okay. A little more. A little more. Guys, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'll get back with you when I do. Alright, folks, I managed to get this thing undone, finally. I don't know what the deal was. It just would not come off here. I had to actually restart the game. As you can see, our little timer's gone. But yeah, I had to restart everything to get it to work right. I don't really know what the deal was. It's kind of strange. It wasn't working properly. Either way, we're going to head over to do some more logging, I think. Since we got all the bales. All our bales still there, aren't they? Yeah, okay. After restarting, I didn't even think to look. I literally got the thing disconnected, and I was like, oh, good. Let's start back recording here so that we can continue on our day. But yeah, I think this is where we were headed. We were headed over to do some more logging, I'm pretty sure. The fields are looking good. They're going to be ready to harvest, hopefully in the next couple episodes here. I hope they are anyway. Grass field looks good after it's been mowed. I tell you, that little John Deere mower, man, I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised at how good that thing actually did. It was very, very shocking. I did not mean to stop that far shy of the stop sign. I guess it doesn't say where to stop, does it? Like, I've seen actual stop signs that say stop here. Because if it doesn't have a line and it doesn't tell you where to stop, I've seen people be rude about it and stop way out in the middle of the intersection. Not very smart, if you ask me. That looks like a hunting, like a shooting house, shoot house, I think is what we call them. Not sure why that would be up on top of the hill and surrounded, you know, right next to town, but it's kind of odd. Kind of odd. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna maybe try to cut a few logs from up top. I'm not real sure what I want to do here. Close. There we go. I know we got a nice little area cleaned out over there. I would like to try to keep that as much as possible. But at the same time, I would kind of like to clean off this corner here. Because what I would like to do eventually is I'd like to make a road that goes straight down through here. Down to the mill. Now, I guess I could sell logs up here. I don't know for sure. Let's try one. Let's go grab one real quick. And we'll just drag that bad boy up here. This is the biggest guy I've seen in the game right here. Let's try this one. Well, I can get on this side of the tree. There we go. I like to leave the stumps high so that I can find them later. We already know that. There we go. Clean all this off here. This is the biggest tree I've seen. Oh. Mouse sensitivity is way up. I was wondering, I was like, why did I just spin around so quick? Probably going to need to go ahead and cut this one and that one as well. My mic just moved away from me randomly. It's like somebody pushed it away. That was weird. Crazy microphone. Let's see. Let's cut this guy and we'll leave it laying that way. Alright, good deal. Clean all the limbs off of it again. Maybe. If we can get them all. Perfect. Oh, this one. There we go. Alright, now let's get this one. Like everything decided to start rolling downhill all of a sudden. I don't know what happened there. It got weird. Let's drop this one this way. Just for the sake of keeping it away from everything. Alright. Everything looks like it's about to get weird. Trim off all the little limbs on the bottom of these two here. Is that a root? I think that's a root of the tree. Alright. Now, I want to see if I can just grab this whole log right here and take that up there with us. I almost bet we can. It may be too big, but I almost bet we can do this. We can turn. You know what? Let's go straight for a minute, and then we'll start trying to turn. Oh! We left our log back there, though. We need that. There's something glitchy going on with this one, because it's stuck or something. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Just cannot turn very well, which, I mean, we are running it up against a tree. That's probably not helping at all. Get out here in the open. Pick up the back end of this thing a little bit so we can actually turn. It's still not letting us turn. This log is directing our way here. Look at this. This is the craziest thing ever. Okay. You can sell there. But selling whole ones are, you actually get less money for them. So if you cut them down into closer to like 10-meter sections, 8-meter sections, something like that, you definitely get a better price for them. Yeah, this will work. So instead of trying to drag these down there to the mill, we can actually just drag them up here to the train station to sell them. So there's 2 different sell points. That's pretty neat. Backed up here. I just want to cut this thing into 3 sections, probably. Something like this. Right there. And then right here. That'll probably do it. I guess we could go ahead and cut this one into 3 sections as well. May need to be cut into 2 sections. There we go. I couldn't get it to turn right the first time. This one we can do in 2. There we go. Now, I hope you guys are having an incredible week. I know it's been a long week without me. I know it has. I'm sure your week without me is just terrible. Not really. I thought I cut that. Wait a minute. I didn't cut that right here? I could have swore I cut that right here. Alright, well let's try it again then. It didn't cut, I guess? I don't know. Alright. Prelims in my face. Go away. Too much. Too much. That's a heavy log. We're going to have to leave it on the ground, though. There we go. Try to pick it up. The front end just goes crazy. So, but the good thing is, all you gotta do is drive up. Yeah, see, we got 3,200 for that one. It was actually shorter. So you get a better. Excuse me. Ooh. You definitely get a better price for cut down logs. And I don't think this poplar field is going to grow back. Like, it's just not looking like it. I'm assuming we'll have to come back and plant poplar here. Which is not something I ever want to really do with a standard cedar. Or a standard poplar drill, because it takes forever. It takes so long to do. Alright, probably need to drive straight out here so that we don't start turning slightly. The front wheels are bouncing a little bit here. Just a wee bit there. Yeah, 1,700 for that. Yes, you definitely get a better price if you cut them down. We definitely want to try to cut them down whenever available. And again, I'm just trying to make a few more dollars so that we can buy some more sheep. I mean, that is my ultimate goal. We need at least 100 sheep to be doing ourselves any good. So that is kind of what we're shooting for. I'd like to have about 500. That'd be nice. But we're definitely gonna have to look at some upgraded equipment if we get to that point. Because the equipment we have now is not going to benefit the amount of sheep that we're looking at getting. So the equipment we have now is not going to do 500 sheep on a regular basis. It's not gonna happen. There we go. Also, I'd like to keep doing some logging. This map is fantastic for that. There's all kinds of good logging area around this map. This is a fantastic map for that. But in the meantime, I'm going to finish collecting these few logs here, and then I'm going to call it a day. I appreciate everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I tried to make this video a little longer. There was a couple that came out after you said you wanted longer videos that I'd already pre-recorded, because like I said, I'm out of town at the moment. I was trying to get ahead. I may not actually be out of town. I may be back already. This may just be pre-recorded for me being back. I don't remember what I decided to do before I left, but either way, you get the idea. These were pre-recorded so that I could go out of town and still leave content up. So, but I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Like, subscribe, get flushed is a new saying that I've, for some reason, thought to put in the description below the channel. I'm not real sure why that was a thing, but it sounds kind of stupid now that I say it out loud. But either way, you know, like, subscribe. Come back and hang out with me for some more. Check out the live streams when I get back. If I'm already back doing live streams, then you're missing them. What are you doing? Hit the notification bell so you get notified. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Later, everybody.